You know how in TV shows and in movies, a person will sometimes ask, how can this get any worse? Well, this is just like that. All right, so this is the card that had all the tickets. It has the number 1. That's how I know it was my main card. And there you go, it has no tickets. I just got robbed of 240,000 tickets. So as you saw in the clip, there are 0 tickets and 0 credits on my card. This is because my card was wiped of everything. I was able to spend like 20,000 tickets before they wiped it, but that still leaves me with 240,000 tickets that I was defrauded of. And by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I strongly recommend that you watch part 1 of this series. Basically what happened is I had a bunch of tickets and I went to get a bunch of prizes at Bolero, and I was stopped at the door and the managers literally took my prizes. They would not let me leave, and they took my prizes, and they were saying that my friend was suspicious. However, they did nothing to prove this. But, 90,000 tickets wasn't that big of a deal. I still had like 150,000 tickets left over, minus the 20 that I eventually spent on a massager. But apparently they, decided to, defraud me of everything else. I'm pretty sure that what they did is they took the card number and then they sent it to corporate. I do remember that the manager, or actually it was the assistant general manager, was writing down my card number as I was redeeming things. I didn't really think much of it at the time because, it's not a big deal. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a really good player. But what they probably did is they either took it to their back office or they sent it up to a corporate office somewhere else and they wiped the card. And it's not really that far-fetched to do this sort of thing. I have seen cards get locked at Dave & Buster's. I've never had any issues with Dave & Buster's, but I know my friend's card got like redemption locked because there was like a glitch in the system and he got too many tickets. But I've never really seen any major issues with Dave & Buster's as far as anyone getting their card completely wiped. So yeah, this is pretty bogus. I'm not really sure what to say. I was hoping that this video would be something along the lines of me contacting my friend from law school. He's a really good lawyer, but this is not that. I haven't heard from him yet, but hopefully we'll get this situation resolved. I hopefully we'll be able to talk to the general manager, or my bad, the district manager, and we get it resolved that way. I don't want to have to sue. It's a really messy process, and to be blunt, I mean, $1,600 worth of prizes. I'm not really sure if it's worth it, but at the same time, small claims court is a thing, a limited small claims court, or limited civil court rather. But it's a lot of time and it's a lot of stress, over a bunch of prizes that I don't really want that much. I want the iPads, but they don't have them anymore, so I'll take what I can get. But at the same time, the principle of these arcades being shady and doing fraudulent activity is complete garbage. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Also, thank you so much to everyone who's watching. I appreciate the support. I didn't intend this to be like a series. I was hoping to say that they took my prizes, but hey, I'll move on, or they gave me my tickets or prizes back. But instead, they took my prizes and now they decided to take the rest of my tickets as well. So again, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. I guess that means there's going to be like a part 3 to this. I guess you can stay tuned for that. It'll be somewhere on the screen, maybe in the pinned comment below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you again next time.